On another day of back-to-back episodes of Card Chats. This is episode 26. We're going to have DEE MO in here from Atlanta, so just give him a second to jump in, and we'll get this conversation going. And I hope everybody that watched the one just previous to this with the homie Disciple, we're talking about his bilingual battle raps, and we're talking about his start as a battle rapper. Go check that out. That's episode 25. Plus, there was two last night. One with Vontae Poems, one with Calypso, a poet from Toronto, so check that out. DEE MO's in the chat right now, so I'm going to send him a request and have him join. Yeah.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Good, bro. I can't see you, though.
Oh, no, I'm finna cut my light on. What's good with it?
Yeah, what's good, homie?
Not much. I can't call it right now. Just getting over, you know what I'm saying, COVID. You know what I'm saying? I almost took a brother out, but, you know, had to stay prayed up.
Oh, you had COVID?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying? Some people out here that's getting it and still going around. People ain't telling people they got it. And so it don't even matter if you wear your mask or got gloves on, you still gonna catch it. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is, though. I ain't vaccinated. I was against it, but you know, since COVID did what it did, it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to think about your health and your life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling people to go get vaccinated.
Gotta look from a different perspective sometimes, bro.
Yeah, and plus, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got kids in the house and stuff, so you know what I'm saying? Got to make sure, you know what I'm saying, they stay safe at all times too. So
there you go, man. So that's a good enough reason for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain.
You know, I met like I know mostly all the members from your crew. Like I talked to Frat, I talked to Black and Mel, I talked to RJX, I talked to Solo, Odd One.
Yeah.
You know, I talked to all of them, but now I'm talking to you. So tell me a bit about yourself. Tell the viewers a little about yourself and your music, man.
Well, basically, you know what I'm saying, I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, South Side, Wild Hunters, Altgale Gardens. You know what I'm saying? I grew up over the east side, coming up as a kid, right off like 87. Moved to Altgale Gardens when I was in like 7th, 8th grade. Well, they call it now Dirty 130. Shout out them. But you know what I'm saying? Like when I got into music, it was basically like songwriting. That's how I got into music. Songwriting. I was battling and songwriting.
You're battling too?
Yeah. It was a mall at it was a mall in Chicago called River Oaks Mall. So we used to battle. It was like battle McDonald's. We used to set up battles like the security guard. You know what I'm saying? As long as we didn't fight anything like that, then we can battle and stuff like that. So a lot of people was like, man, you know what I'm saying? You should try to take music and like start writing. But I wasn't never a writer for myself. I can always like come up with lines and stuff for that. But then I was like, oh, I'm gonna give it a try. So I wrote a song for my cousin, and it was a TV show called Roy's Glamour Show in Chicago. And he was supposed to perform, but he got stage fright. So I had to go out there, and I wound up performing the song, and that's when it all started right there. And we were showing on TV. We were showed on TV and everything, and it just took off from there. But to fast forward to now, I still do songwriting and everything like that. I've been on tour. I went on tour with Ray Shremmer in 2012. Yeah,
good shit, man. Congratulations, that's dope, bro. Real
talk. Appreciate it. Hey, this was before the world really knew like who they really were and all that stuff
that's
like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's good, man, because you were there before the fame, man. That means a lot more when you're an artist and like someone blows up. You knew that, like you knew them. You know, you were with that, like they'll remember you regardless, even if they said they don't. You know what I mean?
Yep. And like I've been on 3 tours. I've been on 3 city tours in Chicago, the Nike tour. Shout out to Blaze on a Virtual X. I did a school tour throughout like all the schools in Indiana and Chicago. Shout out to KC Biz Boss, Lady Conda. Actually, she was one of I think one of the first black women to have our own basketball team in Chicago. As far as I think it was, I'm not for sure what team it was, but it was a major team though. And yeah, and then I was the face of a place called the All Stars Project of Chicago. They do mentoring in Chicago and down here in Atlanta too. But the fast forward,
that's important, man. That's important shit.
But see, what a lot of people don't know, I did mentoring for like 6 or 7 years in Chicago. So like when they say like the city, no one is trying to stop the violence and people is not out here. No, it's people out here, but it's some people that's scared to connect with people to stop the violence. It's a lot of organizations that exist in Chicago, but people are scared to really get out there. They'll say they're gonna do the work, but a lot of people in Chicago, I hate to say it, but they really scared. Like I really was out there, 63rd. Like when I used to go to O Block, it was called Parkway Gardens when I used to go in there.
Yeah.
So it's like when they say O Block, I'm like, what the heck? What's O Block? And then I'm like, oh, you talking about right there where Route 66 used to be at? And people like Route 66, like, yeah, it's the New Beginnings Church now. Like, I remember Route 66 right there. I remember when you could like walk, you know what I'm saying? You could walk through streets over there. It was still rough, but you know what I'm saying?
You're in the line of them calling you an old head.
Hey, but see, you got to look at it though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a lot of stuff that that I went through in Chicago, but the stuff that I went through in Chicago, it wasn't nothing like, hey, we finna take you out and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They had structure back then. Like if you was on a block and you did a drive back, you hit an innocent person, they was coming to you. Like it wasn't oh no. You know what I'm saying? People was talking back then, but it was more so secretive. You never knew who was really talking. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? That's another subject for another time. But the fast forward, when we don't need to
talk about all the bad negative energy that happens, man. It's all about the stuff that's happening now, man.
Yeah. And here's another thing too. Like when I moved to Georgia in February 2015, a lot of people don't know it. I had a major record deal with Capitol Records. Like I had a major deal. I lost the deal because of me. You know what I'm saying? Like for what a lot of artists don't understand, like I didn't get no deal based off of my music. I didn't get no deal based off of the stuff I did in the past. I got a deal based off of writing a song. Just writing a song. That's what I got my deal off of.
I be telling people like, yo, you're good at rapping and shit, but like if you were just writing for people, man, you might make a bag that way faster. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, and that's what I had to learn. Like I got screwed off a lot coming up in music. Like I didn't know what BMI, BMI, ASCAP, CSAC. I didn't know how to I didn't know like all the stuff that we have today, like where you can put your stuff online. I didn't know none of that. But now that fast forward, when I look up my old, I used to go by Solo Exquisite in Chicago. So now when I Google that name, I see so much music of mine that people made money off of that I can't even claim because it's all, you know what I'm saying? It's in their names, but it's me as an artist. So I had to step back from the music. I had to learn the business. I had to do this. I had to do that. So now that's why I changed my name to DEE MO. And that means doing everything easy, mastering obstacles. That's what DEE, then MO. Doing everything easy, mastering obstacles. Oh, that's what DEE MO stands for.
Like that.
But it's crazy how it came about. I was just freestyling one day and I was saying D, and I just kept on using D, and I was like, Mo. So I looked up DEE MO. And DEE MO is actually someone that sits at an organ and plays tunes for people, and he lures them into them. So I was like, okay, cool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that works both ways now. That's dope.
Yep.
So, yeah, tell me, like, I know, so you work with, like, OG Frat Bona and all them, like, you work in OGMM and all that. So tell me more about, like, how you got, like, introduced to them, like, how that happened.
All right. Shout out to the videographer. I call him Big Boy, but you know what I'm saying. His name Keith. He go by Keith, but I call him Big Boy Keith. And
all right, well, shout out Big Boy Keith.
where I was staying at in Fayetteville, Georgia, he stayed like right down the road from us. But you know what I'm saying. Like I didn't hang out with him, but I would see him. And one day, you know what I'm saying, we just got to talk. Excuse me. We just got to talking, and he was like, man, I got this buddy, you know what I'm saying, that I want you to go meet. I'm finna go check him out, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna go do a little filming or whatever. I was like, he's like,
Yeah.
matter of fact, I'm finna show you. I shot that Smoking Aces video. And I was, all right. So I looked at the video and I'm like, dang, okay, I like that. I was like, okay, they on some Outcasts, some
Yeah,
big
bro.
boys.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's some dope shit, man.
Right. So we wound up going to this place. I forgot where it was at, but it was like right off the highway. And we went up in there, excuse me, and they was going to perform. They was performing inside of this restaurant. So they came, they was like, you want to perform too? I was like, okay, cool. So we performing and stuff like that. We got to talking, and Frat, I don't know what it is, but Frat always, like when I first met him, he just had that spirit where it was like, man.
Everything music, man.
Yeah,
Everything
you know what I'm saying?
music.
Music is in him, like it's directly in him. Then when I
Bro.
met SoLow, that same night, I'm looking, I'm like, dang, they got some good vibes. I didn't get no bad vibes from them at all. So I'm
man,
like, okay, cool. They gonna
dope.
be good people to hang around.
They dope together and they dope solo. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yep. And then
But
Frat,
they feed off each other. You know, their energy feeds off each other. It bounces back and forth, so it works.
right. Because it was like somebody was coming in, Frat just went to flowing. He just went to rapping. And then he stopped, then Low went to rapping. I'm like, damn, do I come in and rap too? But I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of nervous because I'm like, I'm still kind of new to Georgia. So I'm trying to get the Georgia feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? See what the music side is like or whatever it is like that down here. But to fast forward, matter of fact, I wind up being a camera guy along with Keith when they performed. Dang, what was the name of the place? I forgot the name of the place where they performed at. But
They perform a lot, man. It's all good.
Yeah, it was a major place though. And I was wind up being one of the camera guys on stage and stuff like that, filming and stuff like that, taking pictures. And then one day I got in the studio, and I was always the type, somebody told me, if you're ever in the studio, some beats come on, you see some people trying to come up with something, start writing, start rapping, start flowing, start doing something. So I started doing it. And then they was like, hey, let's do a song. Man, I wrote my verse so quick.
Yeah.
Hurried up, put it down. Then we wind up doing another one. And then it went on a project. And I was like, damn, they cool as hell because they ain't have to put me on it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I just been locked in ever since. And it's been OG double M ever since. Yeah. And yeah. But that, you know what I'm saying? They cool peoples. I ain't even gonna lie, they cool peoples. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, they got that Outcast. Cause you know SoLow91, he originally from New York. So you know what I'm saying? New York / the Atlanta, that come together like that's dope right there.
Yeah, he's got a good. Has that East Coast like energy mixed with the South. So
yeah.
You know, you're blending two top tier like raps, hip hop sides in like memory. It's always been South and East. And, well, I mean, it was West and East for a time, but the South came in hard.
Yep, and like RJX, I met him at
That's my guy, man. That's my fucking guy, man. I love that guy. He makes me laugh.
I met him and Black and Mal at Pal's Lounge performing. So I had hit him up on Instagram. I'm like, man, it'd be dope, you know what I'm saying, do a collab or something like that. And he was like, all right, I probably can get you on this EP that I'm finna drop. So he sent me the beat, and I'm listening, and I'm the type, I'm like, okay, I don't want to just put anything to it. I don't want to change nobody's song. So I was like, well, when you get the hook, let me hear it. He sent me the hook, and I'm like, okay. I wrote 4 bars, then I waited. And then when he sent me a preview of his, I was like, all right, let me finish it. So I wrote the other 4, and then the last 8, I actually like freestyle, because I get on this app called Battle Me. So I be like freestyling to the apps, like to the beats and stuff on there. So I went to one of the So I went to one. Yeah. So I went to one of the freestyles.
You might have to do a freestyle later because I got the beats here. I just had my last interview before you told me freestyle. You might have to do it too
okay.
now.
Hey, babe. I can hit the block and pitch pennies. Tell them they want it. They can come and get it. I got 16. Ain't no commission with it, but you want it. I do an intermission in it. Nah, dog, that ain't stopping the flow, y'all. You really want it to come and get it. I speed it on back with it. Clap homies like they get opponents. Damn, dog. You know me, DEEMO, demonic with the flow. With red eyes, ain't smoking no ganja, though. But I can get my lungs filled with smoke. Oh, no. You know, side rack, south side, wow, hundreds for sure. All girl, dirty 134th, though. Yup, Sean Young was the name, though. Get back to the subject of it. You want it, come and get it. I leave. Just playing around, though. But no, I can.
Yeah,
I
bro. I feel you. I like it. I fuck with it.
Hey, but here's the thing, though. Like, when a lot of art, like, when I say freestyle, I don't mean, like, I took a song that I had and then put a verse. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I took a song I had and put it to a beat. Like,
no, you off the dome.
That ain't what I do. I go off the top. So if I'm going to a beat, it's never gonna be nothing that I've ever written. I might snatch something from it and put it in a song, but it's nothing I never written though.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's dope, bro.
Oh, and then too, to show y'all something, it's only two of us that got these. It's only two of us that got these at this competition. All right,
what's up?
I won this in Georgia. I won 10 free hours worth of studio time.
Okay.
And this was from 24/7 Studios Inc. First place open mic winner.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. Congrats. Okay.
Then I had to battle it out at the month for the trophy. So I won the trophy too.
That's a dope trophy, bro.
Yeah, this was in 2019 when I won this. So I recorded 10 songs with 10 hours worth of studio time. I could have did more than that, but they said that I was gonna be working an engineer too hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did. Yeah, I recorded some songs. The track I sent you, I recorded there. All the music that I just
sent that to what? My email?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up and I'll play it.
Actually, it's the truth. Like all these songs that I just released are like our true songs, and it's called Ain't Playing. It was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not playing no more. Like, I'm not playing with people no more. You know what I'm saying? I done been set up too many times. I done been, like, this industry is a dog industry. Like, I done been,
it's cutthroat, bro. It's cutthroat.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck, man. Once you've done what they need you to do, they're done with you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I want to give a shout-out to Yacil Davis. Yacil Davis of Atlantic Records. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He a dope A&R. If you, you know what I'm saying? He always willing to listen to your music and everything.
If you know him, tell him to holler at me for an interview. I want to interview him.
Oh, bet. And the crazy thing is, he originally from Chicago too. He from Chicago too.
But are you on like a one-on-one level with him? You know him?
Well, we chop it up here and there sometimes, like on the music
you want
side
to
or whatever.
throw that interview idea to him and let him know that I'm trying to see him.
Bet. I sure will. I sure will. Shout out to Ugly Money Nietzsche that's down here in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? He's doing big things for artists. Ugly Money Nietzsche.
Homie, I just interviewed before me, just jumped in, and I want to say what up to Disciple. What up, Disciple? He has the same starting name as you, Disciple.
What up, Disciple?
He's a battle rapper too, but he battle raps in French and English, man.
Oh, hey, I think that's dope.
See, that's what I told him, man. I told him people are gonna think that shit's dope. Yo, I'm telling you. What I say, Disciple, if you listening still, I told you, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that's dope because you can spit the same thing you just spit in English. You can spit it again.
Yeah, and just spit it in French. Motherfuckers don't know what you said.
Hey, it's crazy that you say that because I was trying to learn Chinese at one time in my early stage of music because I was gonna do a song called China Talk. But they words are so hard
to
pronounce. And I was like, nah, let me just stay right here in my lane.
All right, I'm gonna play that track that you sent me. It's called Ain't Playing, right?
Yep, Ain't Playing. Produced.
All right, play it. Tell me if it's too loud.
All right, it's produced by Makai Beats. No, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, so this is DEE MO Ain't Playing. Episode 26 of Card Chats. I'm your host, Hanley. DEE MO from Atlanta, Chicago. Bing bong, let's go. I like it. Bro,
Appreciate it.
you can see that Atlanta is taking you, like, taking a vibe onto you, bro. Like, you can hear the Chicago, but you can hear the Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know? It's a good mix. It's a good mix.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Freddie P. He mixed and mastered that for me.
Yeah, this beat's fire too, bro. I want to remix it.
Yeah, hey, Makai Beats.
What's that?
I got the beat from Makai Beats.
Oh, bro, you still got the beat.
Yeah. I own that beat.
Oh, word. Oh, I like the mix.
Oh, appreciate it.
Hey.
Appreciate you, man.
Yo, man, I like that track. That's going on my playlist, bro.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's dope, man, for real.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah.
Hold on one sec. Hey, Joel, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
And
My
then
bad,
RJX, he let me be on this record, and I was like, man.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, a lot of doors, like a lot of people, like since I did the collab with him, it's like a lot of people started reaching out, because it was like, man, we didn't know, you know what I'm saying, what you were saying, like, you know what I'm saying, with other people and all that stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that's cool, man. But
yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm
you're
saying?
versatile, man. You're versatile as hell.
Yeah.
So that's definitely, like, I saw your name and stuff floating around before. Like, I saw the RJX collab. I just didn't know, like, if you were, like, still making music, or is it just inactive or not. So I was waiting. And then I saw you on RJX, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna holler at him. Right? He's part of the squad, so I holler at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then too, what a lot of people don't know, like, I could drop 6 albums right now. I got so much music that it's a shame. It's just that I like my sync. Like, I try to get as much run out of one song that I can, because because you know what I'm saying, like, it generates, you know what I'm saying, like, what I like to do is generate.
Bro. There should be one project, and you should be promoting it, and then working on one behind the scenes until that one's perfected.
Yeah, like I got one that I want to drop, because I try to drop projects on my birthday, which is May 15th. So I want to try to drop the project. It's called Shiva the Ghostwriter. A lot of people don't know Shiva is like a god, and I'm not saying I'm a god, but it's like when an artist is in right mode.
Part of Buddhism?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I got it. I know. I feel you.
Yeah. And basically, she a conqueror. It's a female.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So it's like when I write, like when
talking to shit.
Yeah. When an artist write, they're not themselves. They're, you know what I'm saying? They the character that they are to put it out. It's them, but they're writing it, you know what I'm saying, in like another perspective.
Yeah, yeah, I like the smart titles, man. Smart titles are important, bro. People need to think about the titles, bro.
But before that, excuse me, before that, I'm putting out a mixtape, and it's called no mix, no straight Bluetooth, no mix, no master, because it's all free. Everything is all freestyle. So it's basically like showing you like I can freestyle a song, and I can also write music. I can also write songs. So it's like I literally like freestyle for real, where I have to remember. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no going back and say, okay, let's run this back. Let me get that hook right. No. If I mess up, I mess up. That's why I say straight Bluetooth, no mix, no master. Because I'm going through one speaker and I'm recording off of a phone. And then you might hear some doubles in it because I'm doing ad-libs. So I'm recording the first recorder, going back through the other speaker. And then I'm trying to double that up, trying to remember some of the stuff I said. Yeah. But it's going to be dope, though.
Why don't you just go and like spit it at Black and Miles and just not mix and master it?
Oh yeah, man. There you go.
You don't have to use the phone, man. You still have quality even if you don't mix and master it. If you use Black and Miles Studio.
Hey, I'm gonna hit him up for that. I'm gonna hit him up.
Yeah, bro. Like, it'll be better quality and less people like one less thing someone's gonna complain about. Those people are gonna bitch about, you know. So like this will make it.
Me, Black and Mal, and RJX, we gonna have a we gonna have a collab together too. I sent them a track too. Yeah, I sent them a track too. It's just a matter of getting in there. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta send you my music, bro. So you gotta see my shit, and then you might want to send me a track. I want to hop on a track.
Oh, dang. Hey, where you located?
I'm in Canada, bro. I'm in Ottawa. I'm in the capital.
Oh, wow.
I'm in the capital city of Canada.
Oh, dope. Hey, I fucks with Canada music.
Yo,
especially the Ontario.
Yeah, Ontario's got. Oh, see, that's where I'm at.
Yeah,
because it's the biggest province.
What a lot of people fail to understand, the what's it called? It's called the World of Freestyle, or the World of Hip Hop. They do a freestyle where you come in and you freestyle it. It's a competition. Yeah. And a lot of Canada artists be on that. Crushing it.
Yo, when BET did the Freestyle Friday championship again, my dude from Toronto, Young Stitch, is still the defending and reigning champion. No one has it yet. He still has the crown and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's so like a Canadian took that, big ups to my dude Young Stitch. Shout out Young Stitch. You should check him out. His music's dope. I think you fuck with his music.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check him out.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to him for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, man. Like when you have more music dropping, because that was a dope track. I like that track for sure.
Appreciate you.
But, when you have like a project dropping, like you said, or whenever you have like something you want to talk about, just hit me up and we'll reconnect and have a second episode. But I think for now, like this was a good introduction to DEE MO. And you got to hear him freestyle, you got to hear an actual track. I mean, like that's a bonus for the episodes, bro. People don't usually get that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So and another thing too. I do cooking on the side too. Fat Mama's Kitchen. Me and my girl, we got, you know what I'm saying? We got our own restaurant. It's in-house. You know what I'm saying? So by at least 2023, 2024, we're going to have our own building, Fat Mama's Kitchen. So if you ever see Fat Mama's Kitchen, you know what I'm saying, anywhere, all you got to do is hit us up. We'll come to you. We'll pull up on you with the food. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to somebody I looked up to that really you know what I'm saying, got me doing it. My cousin in Los Angeles, his name Doobie. He got Doobie's Kitchen. So if you in Los Angeles, make sure you get some of Doobie's Kitchen. Best wings all in LA. Cook better than your grandma. That's his slogan.
That's what's up. When I'm in Atlanta, I'm gonna holler at Fat Mama's Kitchen.
Yeah. All you gotta do is just hit me up here on Instagram.
I'm a throw a party in the A, and we're gonna have like everybody there, that whole squad, and I'm gonna get y'all to cook the food.
Oh, for sure.
All right, bro. It was good talking to you, man. Good meeting you. Good vibes, bro. Let's keep talking. I got you on. I think I got you on Facebook too. I'm not sure, but I got you on Instagram. I'll find you on Facebook. We'll connect, And
All right.
we'll have another interview soon. It was good getting to know you. I didn't know you were from Chicago. That's interesting. I like to know that.
Yeah.
So like,
Originally from
you
Chicago.
you got some Midwest and you got some Southern in your vibe.
Yeah.
So like,
You see, I still represent the
yeah.
Bulls, even though they ain't winning like they used to.
Yeah, bro, they ain't nothing like they used to.
Yeah.
It's bad, bro. It's okay, man. Like, but it's okay. I mean, no one thought the Raptors would win, and they won. Ah,
Yeah, you go.
you know. But yo, it was good talking to you, man. I really, really like talking to you, man. You're a good dude. You seem solid. You're genuine. You like music. You help people with music. That's cool. You give back. That's important. I like that. So like, good on you, bro. Really respect to you. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming on episode 26 of Card Chats on the line with, as you can see behind me. That's from my friend Overjoyed Overjoyed Wood Burning. If you want something done, that's the spot. And yeah, man, episode 26, god damn it. Episode 26 Card Chats
Cool.
with DEE MO. So I just had someone named Disciple on the last one. I'm all fucked up. So episode 26 featuring DEE MO, Card Chats. Thanks for coming on, my dude. We'll catch up soon.
Yep.
All right, my brother. Peace.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. Peace.